so we're set.
So, so we got the water off, and you got the yeah. It's just you did try tightening the pack, and it's just an old. I'm gonna put a ball valve in here, make it easier for you. Yeah, if you can get the well to work for your water.
You know, I've never
water in the garden, that would be the best way instead of the sub-meter, you know?
I've never been able to get the well to work right. This is the second pump I've put in there. And,
well, what does it do when you run it?
It runs for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Straight?
Yeah, and then it runs out of water, and then I gotta wait about 15 minutes.
Oh, so you're running out of water. Yeah, so that's an issue.
Maybe the hose, maybe the pipes over there aren't deep enough, or maybe they somebody damaged something in the ground with the septic system and pipes town storage.
Yeah, you're running out of water. That's not good. I mean, this is a tight spot here.
Yeah.
This is a tight spot. Yeah, this is not something a homeowner wants to try to do by himself.
No.
I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
Not this one.
Like a dog.
About 3 months, I guess. So, I was leaving her home, but what's happening is
She's having anxiety.
she's got anxiety issues. There's no doubt about that. So. Now the other lady that she was with was 80 and died.
Okay.
So, she's a rescue dog. Holy cow! That's on there. So she's a rescue dog and she's got issues. Been pissing on my seat, a little bitch. Pissing me off. I don't know why.
You know, dogs are kind of peculiar. My Sam was very well trained. And then 2 years ago, I decided to adopt Francesca so he would have somebody to play with. The day I brought her home, he started peeing and pooing in the house.
Really?
He did it for 1 whole year, almost to the day I brought her home. And I couldn't stop him from doing it. He just kept peeing and peeing. And I would get very upset. I would try to put him in one room. And then he would start eating the wood in the house. He was eating the molding on the bottom of the wall. He had all kind of issues. And then finally, he accepted the fact that his sister wasn't going anywhere, and he stopped overnight.
Overnight?
Yeah,
That's something, huh?
He just stopped.
So,
and then Sam picked him up by the ear and shook him like a rag doll.
now, what kind of dog was Sam?
This is the Sam that's upstairs. He's part German Shepherd and part Doberman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you locked him up.
And yeah, he kind of like went after that dog. The other dog never left Sam alone. Would bite him every chance he got.
Yeah, so the dogs are kind of like, they're very territorial.
Oh, they are, very.
Sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to do is, obviously, you're taking the hoses off in the winter time, correct?
Oh, yes. Yes, I've already drained the water faucets outside. I've taken the hoses off of them.
I'll do is I'll put this ball valve on it. You can shut this ball valve off and open up that outside faucet and then drain it out. And just leave the faucet open outside for the winter, okay?
All of them?
Yeah. If you have it off here, you want to leave it open outside.
Oh, okay. Because I always shut them off outside and shut them off inside.
Well, you could do that too, I guess, but...
If there's any water in the line, it will freeze, right?
Yeah, it's just better to leave that outside one open a little bit. Do what you want. Well, that's the best way. If you got it off here, there's no water, but
right.
you know, if that valve is closed outside, if there's any freezing action happening, you could have a split. If it's open, it'll just go out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that.
Well, I like that thing that you just put on there. That's going to make it a lot easier. That corner was such a pain in the neck to squeeze into.
I'll have to put a little bit of a longer piece in there, I think. Yeah, and this way you could just grab it.
Yeah.
You can just push it down. Done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is tight in here. What to do is get another male adapter and make that piece a little longer because this one's a little short. Yeah, she's a good dog. No doubt about it. So once you shut this valve off, obviously, like I said, you got to open it up outside to relieve the pressure, okay?
Okay.
Because this one doesn't have a bleeder. The reason being is you can't get in here to bleed it anyway. Such a tight spot. You don't need a bleeder as long as you open up that outside, okay?
Okay. Open them all up.
Well, they're open now because I already opened it because I'm working on it. But I would open up the other ones. That's a slip coupling there in the copper, so. I had this valve in the truck, so I'm using it up. Okay. I'm put a little mark here where I want my copper fitting to stop. That's a slip coupling. It's on the pipe all the way, and I just slide it back. There you go, baby. I got the valve open outside. That's a slip coupling. I put a ball valve in here. You want to go shut all the faucets off?
I just turned them all on. All the ones upstairs?
Yeah, you can shut, all them off upstairs. And you can shut this one off that we're working on, and I'll turn the water on, see if we got any leaks. Alright, go turn it on over there. You know how to pull that lever down. That green lever.
Oh, okay.
You got the one off outside that I'm working on?
They're all off.
Okay. That lever is just pull it so it's parallel with the pipe. Okay. Alright, the water's on now. Alright, she's on. To shut it off, we just have to move it, alright?
Okay.
That's on with the pipe, off is down. So, we'll be good to go. I had a crawl in there. There's all the valve was up there. A little cubby hole. Just for an outside faucet, an old faucet outside.